Hey boss, today we're going to look at box office bosses. And the box office hit we're going to focus on? Top Gun Maverick. I know, I'm a little bit behind the times. It came out last year, but I finally had a chance to sit down and watch it. I don't watch a lot of TV, and this was one of the ones that I've had on my watch list. And so I finally sat down and did it. And I was just blown away at some of the skills that are called out just from a leadership perspective. So we're going to focus on this episode with Admiral Tom Kazansky, or Iceman. There is some potential spoilers in here, so if you haven't watched it, then you need to stop this, add it to your watch list to come back later, and go watch Top Gun Maverick. Action-packed, it's just awesome. We're going to take a look at 4 characteristics from Iceman's leadership. Let's take a look. One of the first characteristics of a great leader that we see in Iceman is he aligns people's skills and the mission at hand. And so he seeks out those that are highly skilled for the mission at hand. Now, if you'll notice, he doesn't necessarily seek out people that already have the skills for the mission. He seeks out people that he knows can be built up and taught to do those, to perform at that level, that will lean in, that will be coached, that will be able to grow into what that mission is. And then he seeks someone that can lead them in that and can get them there. So this is one of the attributes of a great leader. Seek to align people's skill set with the mission that's at hand. What can we grow them into? Who has demonstrated some foundational skills that we can grow them into the upcoming mission? What we see is Iceman doing something that Kim Scott calls radical candor. He challenges directly and cares deeply. And so we see this with Iceman's interaction with Maverick, where he is showing that he cares, and he truly cares for what's going on with his friend. But he's also going to challenge him to get to that next level, to reach the next thing, to step out of his comfort zone and be able to go further than he feels he can push himself. And then, one of the other characteristics of a great leader, careful word choice. I know, Iceman's got some issues going on, but he's also very careful with the words that he uses, the words that he types, the things that he shares with Maverick. He's very careful. And this is another thing from great leaders. We need to be careful with our word choice. Words have power. Words mean something. And so we need to watch what it is we're speaking and be very careful and specific and intentional with the words that we're using. Finally, the 4th one, he leaves a lasting impact. Iceman's legacy continues past him. He leaves a lasting impact on Maverick, which in turn leaves a lasting impact on the people that Maverick is teaching. And so as a great leader, this is something we strive to do. We need to think beyond ourselves and leave a lasting impact. He leaves Maverick with this line: the Navy needs Maverick. The kid needs Maverick. That's why I fought for you. That's why you're still here. This is combining all the attributes we've talked about in the great leader. He's challenging him directly. He's showing he cares deeply. He's aligning the skill set. He is being very careful with his words. This is the crux of everything, all pulled into this one quote. And then it leaves that lasting legacy that has impact on the mission, on the Navy, and in the movie on the world. And that's the first of our box office bosses, Admiral Tom Kazansky, Iceman. Upcoming, we'll take a look at Maverick. Who else? We had to talk about Maverick if we're talking about Top Gun. Like, subscribe, send some stuff out. Tell people, hey, you need to go tweak yourself.